morning, everyone. It is a sunny and bright Thursday morning, which is so exciting because it's been cloudy and kind of rainy and gross the last several days. So we are feeling motivated and excited this morning. It is also at the beginning of Halloween weekend. It's Thursday though, so not quite the weekend, but I think people are like starting to go out and celebrate tonight even, which I'm not among them. I honestly don't even know how it's gonna go. I'm just documenting it along for the ride. I probably won't go out more than one night, and if I do, God bless my future self. I have one costume. So I love Halloween. Like, I love the spookiness. I love the scary movies to an extent. I've never been like so into costumes, which is funny because growing up, like, my mom was such a costume person and always dressed up like over the top for Halloween and decorated over the top for Halloween. Like, it was one of her favorite holidays. But that didn't really rub off on me. I'm such a Christmas person that I'm so excited to get to November 1st to play Christmas music. Last few days of October, most importantly, which is really sad. So we're gonna make the most of it and we're gonna go on this adventure this Halloween weekend, whatever it ends up being. I'm gonna be a pirate. I already have an outfit essentially of clothes I already have. Plus I ordered a couple accessories, which one of them I think was delivered this morning. I haven't gotten an email from my management yet, so we'll see. I already tried on the clothes, so we'll have to see with the accessories. And my friends are gonna do it with me, which is good. We didn't want to spend a bunch of money to go to a big event or anything, so I think we're just gonna go to a bar in Brooklyn that is a free entry, and it'll be pretty low-key. So the plan is to go out tomorrow night, but today I'm starting off my morning. I got up early and I finished a video that's scheduled for this weekend, so that's good. And I've just been reading while drinking my coffee, and now I think I'm gonna run a couple errands. I want to go to Whole Foods before I have a workout class. I'm going to F45, which I'm actually pretty nervous about because I haven't been to an F45 class since I lived in DC, so over 3 years. And I remember it being hard. That was the only one I went to, was one class, and it was very difficult. So I'm nervous. But it's an upper body one, which I feel like is generally easier for me. So that's a plus. But my friend Zoe works for them doing like corporate sales and stuff. So she was like, hey, you want to come to a class? And I said, I can't turn it down. We're going to a noon class, so a lunchtime workout in Dumbo. I'm not really sure how busy it's going to be because I feel like, I don't know how often people do. Well, I don't know. I guess there are a lot of offices in Dumbo that maybe people do lunchtime workouts, but it's 9:30 now. So I'm going to put on my workout clothes and get my Whole Foods run done before I head to Dumbo. Also, can we just talk about how gorgeous these trees look with the sun hitting them in the morning? Ugh, I'm actually kind of annoyed that the camera's really not picking it up, but it is so pretty in the morning here. Okay, ooh. Not okay. Okay, I'm running out the door now to go catch the bus to Dumbo. I'm wearing an all black workout outfit. Praying for myself at F45. Should be a good time. And we might like go and get coffee after. I kind of don't want to bring my laptop and stuff to work because I feel like I'll just want to get home and shower and eat and everything here. So I'll probably just come back right after and then get to work for the rest of the day. But let's go. Here goes nothing. Okay, I'm in Dumbo now, right next to the F45 studio in here. But look how pretty this tree is. It's a blue sky. I'm obsessed. Look here, Dumbo Heights. It's such a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and so am I. Here we go. A little bit terrified. My brain. Okay, you guys, it is Friday. I was about to say morning, but it just hit noon, and I just sent off my application for this UN opportunity that I've been talking about for ages. And it is done, it is sent, it is out of my hands now. what a sigh of relief. The due date is literally tonight, so 11th hour as always. But I also realized, because I wanted to like go over it a lot, and I also realized that it's funded through an agency that I actually have a friend who works at, and I didn't think about that until earlier this week. So I texted her a couple days ago and I was just like, hey, I'm applying to this thing. Let me know if you have any tips or like things that I should keep in mind on my application. So I wanted to wait to hear from her, and she texted me this morning to like implement if there was anything that I should think about that maybe she would know. And yeah, so I got everything done, finalized this morning, and went over it 50 times and just submitted it. So we were free. It's Friday. I don't really think I vlogged much later in the day yesterday. It was pretty low-key after F45, which was such a good class, by the way. It was just upper body. And the class I went to previously in DC, I'm pretty sure was a cardio class, because I remember it being so hard. Whereas this was just weightlifting, which is very much up my alley. And it was great. It was a small group of us, and very like straightforward. I really like their style of training with the circuits and with the videos they provide, and the trainers are super helpful. Like I've got a lot of, you know, one-on-one form correction and everything with the smaller class too, and the instructor was super nice. So it was a good class. And then after that, me and my friend Zoe just went to Devotion and had coffee and caught up for a bit, and then I came back here and was working on stuff on my laptop. And I didn't do anything last night. I just cooked dinner and stayed in. We're gearing up for Halloween weekend, which starts today. I know some people's already started, but mine starts and probably ends today. I mean, I might end up doing something tomorrow, but I don't have a costume for tomorrow. So I need to go pick up my mail because it includes my last costume pieces. Self-tanned yesterday when I got back and showered. Self-tanned my face. Wash my hair, all that good stuff. I'm ready to roll. I'm so excited. I think what we're gonna end up doing, we talked about a few different options for what we want to do tonight, but my friend's coworker is actually having a house party in Dumbo, so I think we're gonna go to that, which I think is more our vibe, a house party rather than like a huge ticketed DJ clubby kind of event. First, we need to eat something. I've been tunnel vision since I got up this morning, like on my laptop, trying to get this done, and now that it is, it's kind of like a weight off my chest. I truly don't expect to hear about this position for a while though. It's going through 2 different agencies of their hiring process, and even though I think I'd be a good fit, like you never know. So we'll see. I don't know when we'll see, but they say it usually takes a minimum of 3 months to select a candidate from when they posted the job, and they posted it a month ago. So 1 month down, and now the thing is closing today. And then they said they want to select someone 2 months from now. So I don't know. I'd expect that they'd maybe reach out about interviews, or if they have some sort of like screening other steps, maybe in like 3 weeks to a month from now, and then like have a month-long hiring process. I expect it'll, but that's going to be around Christmas time, because 2 months from now is literally the new year. So I don't know. I'm just letting the universe, you know, Jesus take the wheel and all that. Like, it's out of my hands. Maybe go for a walk. It's nice out. Get some coffee and get a little exercise that way, since I'm not going to work out and wash my hair or anything again. And get excited for the evening. I'm rewarding myself by watching the Tell Me Lies finale while I eat lunch. I might not finish it, but we'll see. I'm nervous. It's cold. Back from my walk. It was so nice. Actually, it was like chilly out, but not too cold because I layered up. And I went to Starbucks. I know, very basic, but I'm just like craving their cold foam all the time. I think it's the pumpkin, something they put in it is addicting. I stopped by my mailbox, got my mail. The corset waistband things that I ordered, it was a 2-pack, so I decided to get black and red just so I'd have options. I think I'll wear the red. Well, it's a little bit brighter than my headband, so it might not work, but either way, they're the same thing. There's just like tie front and elastic all around. And I also got a recommendation from somebody who commented on my TikTok. You guys know, if you've been watching, I've been having some lip struggles, meaning I can't find a lip color that I like to save my life. And someone suggested the Clinique black, what is it called? A lot of people are saying that there's cheaper dupes, and one of them is the Nivea Blackberry. So it's pretty much just like a dark red super sheer sheen. Like it looks black in the tube, but it's pretty sheer. And it's supposed to just enhance your natural lip color and look good on anyone. And the TikToks I was seeing were pretty promising, but I'm not just anyone. I'm someone who has hard to flatter lips, in my opinion. I'm not trying to fish for compliments. I genuinely just struggle. So I'm gonna try this on with you guys right now. Yeah, this is only like $4. Almost purple, yeah. Matches my nails. Well, it's actually lighter than my nails. But let's see. Is it gonna look good? I don't have high hopes. It smells like blackberry. I think it's buildable. It's not bad. Maybe if I had my makeup done, it would actually look different, but I don't know. I just don't think pink colors look good on my lips. I don't know. What do you guys think? I should probably try my full outfit because honestly, the day is already getting away from me. It's like early afternoon and my friends want to come over at like 7 to pregame. So I need to like get my butt in gear actually if I don't want to be rushed. I'm gonna try on my outfit as a trial and show you guys. Here it is. This top I think is from like Misguided or something. I've had it for a couple years now. And the skirt is Princess Polly. I don't know if I'm dead set on the skirt, but I do kind of like it, how it has ruffles and stuff, just because the shirt's kind of billowy too. I don't know. Or I could do like a tight black skirt, but I am just gonna wear it over tights. And here it is with the red corset waistband. I really do like the red because I think red is a very piratey color. The only thing is the headband. So like this is the headpiece I'm wearing with it and they just aren't quite the same. I mean, they're not actually too far off. This one's definitely more purpley and this one's more orangey red. But this one's gonna be up here on my head and it's gonna be dark wherever I am. Well, yeah, they do look kind of different. If I do the headband, which I'll probably wear like, I mean, my hair's gonna clip right now. I look so dumb. Guys, I don't know if I could take myself seriously like this. I don't know, or I could do the black one. So let's try that and see. Also, I watched the end of Tell Me Lies, and you guys, I did not see that twist coming. That was so surprising. That was actually a cliffhanger that I was like, okay, I definitely want to see where this goes. Even though I don't particularly love that they like didn't even show, I don't know. I wanted more present day stuff. Like I want to see what has happened between college and this like reunion or engagement party that they're at. And it was only the last scene in the finale that they went back to that and there was a twist. Black is kind of a cool look, especially against this black. It kind of ties it in. I think it is kind of sick that it's like matte black. I think I like it. But then the whole rest of my outfit is black. The only red would be this. I think the red does look more costumey, I guess is a good way to put it. But it is a costume. I'm pretty sure my friend Madeline's wearing her red one. Either way, they both work, so that's good. Just little stupid decisions. I have gotten caught up doing things that took way more time than I thought they were going to, and now I'm down to like an hour and a half until my friends are coming over, so that should be plenty of time to get ready. I just wanted to give myself extra time because I'm convinced I'm gonna mess up this makeup. I never do dark makeup. I never do smoky eyes. I want to do something like, I don't know, fun, more vampy than a normal everyday look, obviously, for Halloween. So I watched a couple tutorials. I'm not doing anything super particular, but I do think I'm gonna do like kind of a reddish brown smoky eye with black on half of the lid. So I'm gonna do it before my face makeup so I can take it off if I need to. And if there's fallout, then I can cover it with face makeup. I thought it was gonna take me like 30 minutes to get my apartment cleaned up a little bit. But I ended up doing more of a deep clean. I mean, it is good once you have people over for a thing. It motivates you to like do a deeper clean than you do on a weekly basis. So that was definitely good, but it took an hour. So I'm not like panicking or anything. I only can panic if I have to redo my makeup 5 times, which is a real possibility. But I just want something like a little smoky, a little red-ish. I also ended up like steaming my headband. You can't really see it because it's hanging on the door. and like getting last minute things ready and just kind of running around. So the last few hours have just been a bit of a blur. Okay, so this is like obviously the very intense version. I'm not going for like this dark and this much black around my eye, but just kind of that color idea. Also, I think what's kind of an advantage about the whole pirate thing is if it looks a little bit messy, that's kind of a good thing. Yeah, something just like smoky. I don't think I'm gonna do the downward thing. Just knowing myself, I would like smudge it and get it messed up. And maybe I should start slow with more of a transition color. I think I'll start with a lighter transition color and put that in my crease first, and then kind of blend some black from my lashes into it. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Like, be fair warned, which I think it's very obvious, but. Okay, I'm gonna use this Marc Jacobs black liner just to smudge kind of onto my lid more because it's more smudgy. Using matte black eyeshadow and a very short shader brush. This is the terrible start. We'll see if it actually turns into something, and if not, we'll start over, but here we go. Okay, this is what we ended up with. I really like it. I think, well, I'm gonna fix it also. This lighting is not ideal. I think this is the wrong setting that my mirror is on. I'm currently doing my face makeup over the top of it, so I'm still gonna touch up. I did put some foundation and concealer that overlapped a little bit, so I'm gonna touch up a little bit of the outer corners. But I think it looks nice, smudgy, smoky, a little bit messy. And I'm currently doing face. I did a little bit, like with my normal contour, I added a little bit of like gray eyeshadow mixed with Hoola bronzer to just kind of like hollow my cheekbones a little more so they're not as warm. And I put a little bit of Benedict on my lips, just if my lipstick fades and there's still some like red base. I haven't used Benedict in a while, but I still have this full size of it, so like, might as well. 6:15, they're gonna be in 45 minutes, so I should eat now. Honestly, once I finish my face, I'm gonna eat dinner. I have leftovers last night. I made like a chicken mushroom sweet potato dish. It was really good. Why didn't I vlog that? It was kind of inspired by a HelloFresh meal that I've previously had. Brush my teeth, do my hair, and probably do lips last. And she's done. This is what my makeup turned out like. Very dark and intense, but it's Halloween, so I don't really care if it looks bad because it's Halloween. And this is my outfit. I think I'm gonna wear the black corset. I just think it looks like sleeker. Not that it fucking matters, it's a costume. But I just put some like going different directions curls in my hair and a couple like messy waves and then a couple tiny braids. And the headband I tied on this side, so like both of the strings hanging down. And I love how it turned out. I ended up with my lips. I was going back and forth using like a really, really dark NYX matte lip cream that turned out to be more purpley than I was hoping, and then I was putting red on top of it to try and make dark red. So I kind of improvised and used like a brush I never use and some brown eyeshadow I never use, and kind of just like added brown smudging in as a lip liner to darken it without making it look purple. So hopefully it works. Tights, knee-high boots. I'm wearing my walking socks in them so they're extra comfy, and this is from Amazon. This top, like I said earlier, Misguided. I really like the puffy sleeves, and then I went with gold jewelry, gold rings, and gold earrings. Hopefully you can get like the full effect here. There's gonna be 3 of us dressed as pirates, so it's yo ho ho. Happy Halloween on a Friday. First time I've picked up my camera to vlog today, but I'm about to head out. This is my costume for night number 2. It truly is not any one particular thing. I was kind of go for a Charlie's Angels thing, but then my friends changed course and I'm the only one. So I'm just kind of like random spy woman wearing tight black clothing essentially is my costume, so we're just going with it. I'd like to think it's a choose your own costume of whatever the person thinks it is on first glance. Could be like a Black Widow thing, maybe. Spitballing here and I didn't want to buy anything. So here we are. I'm wearing this bra that I used to wear out all the time, and it's like much more revealing than I remember, and I feel like I might be fidgeting with it, but we're gonna try and ignore that. And just a simple long sleeve bodysuit. And these are Spanx leather leggings, perfect for the look, whatever the look is. They're so comfortable. I love that I get to wear leggings and like a smooth bodysuit for my costume. And this belt is actually an old Brandy Melville one that's a seat belt. It's like a matte black, so I think it works well. It gives it more of a spy, kind of. These are my Princess Polly boots. So yeah, that's my last minute costume. I'm wearing these sunglasses. Last night was really fun. My friends came over and we hung out here for a bit, and then we went to a bar in Dumbo. Lost a costume contest there, so then we went to a friend's house party, and that was so nice. I really like that kind of vibe and just like meeting friends of friends and everything. And then we went to one of our favorite just low-key dive bars in my friend's neighborhood. So that was my evening. I got back at like 3 and I had a very chill day. That's why I didn't vlog anything. I watched the Taylor Swift documentary. I'm going to a different friend's apartment to hang out pregame. A bar called No Bar that's in the Standard Hotel in East Village. I've never been to this bar. I didn't even know it existed, probably because it's called No Bar. And they're doing like a free event thing that's first come first serve, so that's kind of like, we're gonna try that and then just maybe pop around to a couple bars. And no real solid plans, but it should be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna head there now on the train. I'm definitely wearing a big coat over this and I'll probably just leave it, or I guess I could bring it. This is my final appearance of Halloween 2022 for sure. I'd be surprised if I dressed up again after this. So thank you and good night. Good morning, Kristee crew. It's actually almost not morning. I just had coffee. I just made coffee. I'm wearing my spooky Sleepy Hollow shirt. Today is October 30th, which means that the VIB sale is available to me today. Make my Sephora sale order and just chill out for the next couple hours, eat some food, and perhaps I'll go somewhere this afternoon. I have no plans, but it is beautiful outside and I didn't do anything yesterday. We went to this place called No Bar, was doing like a Halloween thing, and the music was not our vibe. But we stayed there for a bit. Some of the costumes were really cute. The people had, like, someone was wearing this full-on pinata costume that was like so detailed in every single color, like paper and all of that. And then we went to another bar in the East Village after that, and I got home probably around the same time, like 2 or 3 or something, and slept in, and it was nice. That's a wrap on Halloween for me, at least. I'll probably watch some like Halloween movies or something in the next couple days, but I don't foresee doing anything. Anyway, happy hungover Sunday. I am very much needing this coffee. Let's shop the Sephora sale.
12 seconds later.
Okay, life update. I was wrong. I don't know why I was thoroughly confused that I thought the sale started today for VIB, but it's on Tuesday, the 1st of November. So I added some stuff to my cart, but I went to check out and I was like, wait a second. This seems a little high, so we wait. I've decided to go for a little walk. I was gonna go into Manhattan. I was kind of like, maybe a Central Park day would be nice. And then I was thinking about it. I remembered literally last weekend on Friday, we went to like a roller skating thing in Prospect Park, and it was at nighttime. So it was dark, but when we were walking through the park, it was so gorgeous. You could even see like the color changing trees in the dark around the water and everything. And I thought to myself, like, okay, I definitely want to come back here. And I didn't even think about it until today. So that's what I'm gonna do instead of Central Park. I'm gonna go to Prospect Park. I have not walked around Prospect Park, besides that, in a long, periodically time, if you get that reference. And I used to live actually right by it, so I don't really go anymore. And it's a beautiful park. It's huge and less crowded than Central Park and closer to me. So I'm gonna go and maybe stop by a little cafe by the train station there and just kind of walk around the park and bring my Kindle and enjoy some fall foliage while it's nice outside. It's like sunny. I think it's 60 degrees, so not even too cold. I'm excited. About to wind down, wash my face, get ready for bed, and probably read until I go to sleep. I did finish a book this weekend that I didn't talk about, I don't think. But it was called, Can't Look Away. It was one of those books where, like, I thought it was going to be really interesting at the beginning, but I just really never really got it. Like, I didn't think that the suspense or drama was just that engaging, or like, I don't know. I think it's just not my kind of book. Like, it's not like it was a bad book, I just really wasn't vibing with it, but I wanted to see it through to see how it would end, you know? It was like a double timeline that jumps back, you know, 10 years earlier when these characters meet, and then 10 years later when their lives cross again. But it was kind of giving Last Mrs. Parrish vibes to me, like the suburban mom, sneaky, conniving kind of stuff, which I really just don't care for in books. I didn't really love The Last Mrs. Parrish. I know a lot of people rave about that book, but I genuinely was like, I just couldn't get into it. I'm not doing this description justice at all. I would just say it wasn't a bad book, it just wasn't my favorite. It's not like my favorite style of story. So I think I just started another one that was on my wait list. And the vlog. Then my walk today was so nice. I'm so glad I decided to go to Prospect Park because it was also very close to me and easy to get to. And it was just perfect out. The leaves, the foliage in that spot were insane. Soak up the sun and listen to good music, and yeah. So it was a great way to end my Halloween weekend, and now kind of getting my life together a little bit. Luckily I don't have to clean much because I did a deep clean on Friday. So just kind of like prepping little things around the apartment and getting ready for bed. Anyway, I've been rambling, so I'm gonna shut up and end this vlog. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't really get much like actual footage besides just kind of like prepping my half-assed costumes, and then a little bit of park footage this afternoon. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.